So I'm about a mile, 0.4 from Animas Forks, and you can actually see where the river, two forks of it, one of them goes up on that far canyon and one of them goes up right down below us, and you can see the buildings coming into view. Apparently it's a big historical thing, and it's accessible from Silverton pretty easily, so definitely gonna go down there and check it out. Wonder what the building that's like half buried right there in the middle of my screen, wonder what that's all about. So we'll go down and check it out. Might have a snack, but it is about 10:25, so we'll be down there at 10:30. So that's about a 30-minute ride from the intersection up there, Engineer Pass, Cinnamon Pass. We got another sign down here coming up. Oh yeah, so this is where the quickest way to Cinnamon Pass, if you go to Animas Forks. And the first thing you do is hit this really steep road right here. You creep up it. I just saw a pickup with a camper top go up there, like an old school OBS Chevrolet. I got traffic coming, so I'm gonna wait for them and then I'll head down to Animas Forks. It's kind of a cool place. You can see an old mine up the hill too. So Animas Mine still has about 10 well-preserved buildings and several more that are in various stages of disrepair. Apparently they could mine these steps down there, which is a perspective you can't see unless you're up here. And the mine went up into the Animas River. It forks up that way. You can still see maybe some lines up that way. The road here is pretty rocky and slow, but I've only got a mile to go. 0.2 miles, I mean. So I'm here. Sorry about that glitch. So I'm leaving Animas Forks, gonna head on into Silverton. I didn't spend much time here. It says it's 13 miles. It's about 10:45 here. So I'm gonna see how long it takes to get back into town. They said you could drive your mom's Subaru up here, but I'm looking at this like this is still a bit rocky and rutted out and all that. I don't know. I'd like to be able to get up to at least 20 miles an hour, but I don't know. That might be too much. Alright, so the first 4 miles coming in from Animas Forks to Silverton, the first 4 miles is a rocky shelf road. I was doing good to do 6 miles an hour. It was tough, rough, just more like what was up the hill. And then it turns into a 4-lane smooth gravel road. They've got a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit on it, but you could easily do about 45. I'm 4.2 miles from downtown, and it's going to be smooth sailing all the way. So pretty happy about the road conditions now. Right up there is Cunningham Gulch, and that's where Jake and I camped with our first night in Colorado, and it was epic. 200-foot waterfall beside us, beaver pond on the other side, and a silver mine right up the way. So almost had the whole thing to ourselves too. It was great. All right, made it to Silverton from Animas Forks, and it took about, well, right now it's 11:40, and I've already pumped gas, so it took a little minute and a half to get here, but gonna get some provisions and head back out.